Georgina Rodriguez stuns in bikini on Maldives holiday as fans say Cristiano Ronaldo is so lucky. Georgina, 29, and Ronaldo, 38, have been together since meeting in 2016. Dear friends, welcome to my channel. I am Maya. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. The pair shared 2 children together and also look after 3 of Ronnie's other kids. The family have now relocated to Saudi Arabia after Ronaldo signed up to Al Nassr last year. But despite the soaring heat of the Middle East, Georgina decided she still fancied a warm destination for a winter break. The Spanish beauty duly packed her suitcase and jetted off to the Maldives. With the temperature in the low 30s Celsius, Georgina had little option but to change into a bikini. And with perfect lighting at every turn, she could not resist posing for a few saucy photos. Georgina left little to the imagination as she flaunted her backside to the camera. She completed the look with a camouflage top, while also wearing sunglasses. And fans could not resisting commenting on Georgina's latest upload. One declared, "Cristiano Ronaldo is so lucky." Another boomed, "I love you too much, beautiful." Georgina Rodriguez, wife of Cristiano Ronaldo, and her family are central figures in a trial. Cristiano Ronaldo's wife has been in court for a year and a half. Georgina Rodriguez has had her private family details laid bare in public for all to see during an ongoing lawsuit with the media over her right to privacy and the right for her and her family to be left alone to live their lives. Her life changed the moment Cristiano Ronaldo noticed her one day when he went to a luxury store in Madrid, and she was the one who looked after the Portuguese star. Since then, the story has been written by itself, by the countless media that have been in charge of trying to unveil the secrets of the couple and her family. That is precisely what Rodriguez is trying to stop in court, what her entourage defines as the right to be forgotten, which is nothing more than trying to stop all those people who try to give voice to her family members on different programs. But that is something that has already happened to her in the past, since her maternal grandmother and uncle, her half-sister Patricia, and other people close to her already made statements in Salvame and Socialite that ended up in court. That did not favor Rodriguez, since the judges did not give her the decision and forced her to pay the costs of the trial. Georgina's dark relationship with her father. One of the hidden issues in her life is her relationship with her father, something that the Netflix documentary dealt with at great length. It is known that he died in Argentina and that he had a very hectic life that even led him to prison, and ended up dying in that country due to a lengthy illness. According to Vanitatis, it was Rodriguez who took care of him on a few trips to Argentina. In fact, the point about her father's life is one of the issues that has appeared in the sentence, since members of her family said that she was no longer speaking to her father. Many of the statements made throughout the publications described in the lawsuit were not true, reads the judge's document. From what her sister, Ivana, said in the trial, the lawyer said that both sisters moved to Argentina upon learning of their father's serious health condition. Although, due to the better working conditions of the defendant, it was agreed between both sisters that Ivana would remain in Argentina to care for their father. Therefore, the Rodriguez would return to Spain since she did not have an indefinite contract to remain in the country. During her father's hospitalization until his death, she traveled to Argentina on several occasions, stressing that neither her grandmother nor her maternal uncle spoke to the plaintiff because they did not have her cell phone. They only had the declarant's cell phone due to her father's illness. She is not ashamed of that part of the family. They simply did not have a relationship, concludes the document, in which a part of Rodriguez's life hidden until now is mentioned. Monster of the market Kylian Mbappé still wanted alongside Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema in Saudi Arabia, despite talk of PSG superstar agreeing summer transfer to Real Madrid. Transfers Paris Saint-Germain Real Madrid, Nasser FC La Liga League 1. Saudi Arabia consider themselves to be the monster of the market and still want to see Kylian Mbappe alongside Cristiano Ronaldo at some stage. Efforts were made to take World Cup winner Mbappe to the Middle East in 2023, with record-breaking bids tabled from that region. The France international forward made it clear at that stage that no move away from Paris Saint-Germain would be made. Continued to run down his contract at Parc des Princes towards free agency. Various reports claim that Mbappe has agreed a lucrative contract with Real Madrid and will link up with them in the summer of 2024, becoming the latest Galactico at Santiago Bernabeu. Those in Saudi Arabia are, however, refusing to give up hope of one day seeing Mbappe grace the Pro League. Prince Abdullah Saud Abdulaziz Al Saud, a member of the Saudi royal family, has told CARRTV on YouTube, "Of course we like him. Kylian Mbappe is a good player, he is strong, and I hope to see him play in Saudi Arabia, in any team in our championship." Saudi Arabia is now the monster of the market. We have Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema. We have a strong championship, and we will surprise again. More stars will come. Saudi Arabia plans to become the #1 nation in football soon. Teams in the Saudi Pro League continue to be linked with household names around the world, with Liverpool talisman Mohamed Salah another player in their sights. There does not appear to be too much concern that the likes of England star Jordan Henderson and former France international Benzema are looking to jump ship or have already done so. Messi and Inter Miami's arrival in Saudi Arabia and the upcoming duel with Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Miami continues with the tuning for the new season. That's why with Lionel Messi and his former Barcelona teammates in the lead, they flew straight towards Saudi Arabia to start a long itinerary and play a series of friendlies against Asian teams, including The Last Dance between Leo and Cristiano Ronaldo figure of Al Nassr. After facing the El Salvador national team 0-0 and losing against Dallas 0-1, those led by Gerardo Nani Martino will try to get his first victory of the year. To do so, this Thursday they flew 12,000 kilometers from Florida to Riyadh, Saudi capital, where they arrived around midnight. Out of curiosity and to measure the duration of the flight, the players had to celebrate a birthday in the air, none other than that of Luis Suarez. El Pistolero celebrated his 37th birthday on the plane when his companions unexpectedly brought him a cake so he could blow out the candles. Once they landed in Arabia, the team was welcomed in a curious way, but respecting the traditions respected in the Middle East. Several hosts arrived at the airport to accompany the Miami delegation to the hotel. However, first, they gave each team member a bouquet of pink and white flowers in keeping with the colors displayed on the club's shield. According to the videos, tiredness was what prevailed in each of the players. However, the hosts continued with their gifts. Sandwiches and hot drinks were offered, although none of the players decided to try them. And in case something is missing, the presence of a saxophonist is also welcome that their music played as the team left the airport. Thus begins, curiously, Inter Miami's Asian tour. As for football, the first stop will be Al Hilal, Neymar's team, first in the Arab League. Who they will face on Monday 29th. Likewise, the Brazilian champion will have to watch the match from the stands, and will not be able to share the pitch with Leo, Suarez, Sergio Busquets and Jordi Alba because he is still recovering from a knee injury. After that appointment, it will be the turn of a new addition, and perhaps the last of the duel that marked an era, Messi against CR7. Miami will face the Portuguese champions Al Nassr on Thursday 1 February, in what will be the American team's last match in Saudi Arabia. Even if the trips to Asia will continue, the Ironi have decided to play 2 more matches on that side of the globe. The first will be in Hong Kong on February 4th. That's why those led by Martino, they will have to fly another 6,000 kilometers, face a team of local stars.